At the North or South Pole, how do you know which direction is west or east? Usually on a map of a city or country, for example, the top part is the north, the bottom part is the south, the right side is the east, and the left side is the west. Two people at random locations in the map will always agree on which direction the north, south, west, or east are. But that doesn't happen at the poles. For example, in Antarctica, south must be the direction pointing to the South Pole. Latitude lines are concentric circles centered on the pole. So, at the South Pole, south is the inward direction, while north is the outward direction. East is the clockwise direction around the pole, while west is the anti-clockwise direction. If you are facing the South Pole, your right is west, while your left is east. Two different people at different locations will always disagree on the directions, unless they are standing exactly on the same longitude. If my north is different than your north, the concept of north becomes useless. Near the equator, latitudes and longitudes can be represented as a nice square grid. They are easy to understand and highly useful. But near the poles, latitudes and longitudes are curved or intercepting lines. Can they be used in a practical way? Another example. Where is the southern part of Antarctica? The southern part cannot be the upper part of the map. The southern part needs to be the part nearest to the pole, while the northern part needs to be the farthest to the pole. So, the southern part needs to be the circle around the pole, while the northern part needs to be the ring around the southern part. So, where is the eastern and western part of Antarctica? They are impossible to define. Maybe the most practical solution is to ignore latitudes and longitudes and replace them with a square grid centered at the pole, so a map of Antarctica becomes identical to any other ordinary map. But even with a square grid, you cannot use concepts like east, west, north, or south.